Hello, everybody. I'm Spider-Man. I hope you like my chair. I won it in a poker game. Honestly, for a guy who can read minds, turns out not good at playing poker. Shocking, I know. It's nice to meet you all. I'm Spider-Man, not man. Oh, I identify with she, her pronouns. I know the youth are really big on the pronouns. You know, speaking of pronouns, let me see them titties. Anyway, I'm a proud member of the LGTV community. You know, ever since my nephew introduced me to the concept of being a bicycle, it's just appealed to me, you know. I mean, I was back in the day, I threw the seventh brick at Stonewall, and, you know, just, you know, I'm going to get rid of this thing. Anyway, I'm a sit-down stand-up comedian on account of the fact that, you know, when I stand up, my knees go, and I really don't like it when they do that, because then they fall out from underneath me, and I'm on the ground and calling life alert. Everyone's always like, "Oh, what's your spider sense sound?" It's the life alert beep. Seriously? Are you even surprised it's that? It's just and it's just like, you know, same old, you know, the same nonsense, different day. Speaking of nonsense, you know, I took my nephew and his dear friend to on vacation with us. You know, my husband's still alive because I'm not a dumbass, and I didn't get him killed, Peter, like other Peter variants of Spider-Man Peter. You know, so my husband's happily alive, and, you know, we do it. I probably shouldn't talk about that here. It's a kids-friendly show. Anyway, whatever you do, don't look up the statistics of old people and STDs. It's a slippery slope. It's a very well-lubricated slope. Anyway, where was I? So I took Peter and his little friend up to, you know, Alaska with us on our trip. It was such a nice trip, you know. We got to see the sights, all of the fuck-oh-nothing that's up there, you know, like the ice and the snow and the ice and the snow, and then doggies. Apparently, they really like one dog up there. His name was like Bolty or Barky or something like that. I don't know. They made a cartoon children's movie about it. You kids, you millennials would know it more than I do. Anyway, you know, we're going around, we're seeing the beautiful lakes, and, you know, their friend, Peter's friend, is on their phone the entire time, won't look up from the tick-ticks. The tick-tick is how the devil gets into your life, all right? Don't go on tick-tick. Don't put this on tick-tick either. I'll come and fucking haunt you beyond the grave. Shit, that's 2 fucks. Shit, that's 3. I didn't say those words. I'm a good boy, Twitch. Anyway, you know, we're looking. It's a beautiful night. You know, it's mostly night in Alaska, half night, half day. And we get up there, and the beautiful night sky is shining, and we see the lights in the sky. And I look at Peter, and he's marveled at the sky, and my husband marveling at the sky. And then, you know, Peter's friend isn't. And I just got sick and plumb tired, so I said, "Does the Aurora bore you, Alice?" That's right, we got old school jokes in here, that's right. So, you know, well, I roll on wheels, or I hover on the chairs. You saw the chair. Hold on, let me put the chair there. I hover, you know. But anyway, I'm curious about these e-boys and these e-girls. Like, why the hell is it e-boy and not e-man? And why they gotta sit in front of a mirror all day? They just stare at themselves, and then they stare at the underage children, and they go, "And he holds a goal," and those people belong in prison. I'd like to meet one of those people in a dark alley, if you know what I mean. Give them the old 1-2, and then maybe yoink their sploinky, you know, make sure they can't invade any... Yeah, that's what they call it. They call it Yankee the Sploinky and hitting the gritty. These kids these days, they're hitting the gritty and calling each other Sigma. I don't understand them. You're so skibbity, you're so phantom tax. I don't even understand, like, kids these days, but...
slang be like?
They do. They frighten me. They terrify. They scare this fucking chair. They scare the shit out. God damn it! I said fuck again. I told Garbett I would only give him one fuck, but apparently I've given him 5. Anyway, I have been the incontrovertible Nerdy Nanny. Follow me on the Twitch and the TikToks, and maybe I'll do some NPC streaming and whatnot. Is this my time? Is my time up? I'm bad at math, and I'm too gay to do time. So you know.